Good morning. The Italian Book Club attend the Frankfurt Book Fair, the most important international book fair in Europe. We have already attended the London Book Fair last April, and as always we are looking forward to see and meet new authors and do talent scouting, maybe meet next William Shakespeare. So with my assistant Diana Mittag, she's our German and English book reviewer, we're gonna interview people, interview authors and have fun.
This is the Italian Book Club here at Frankfurt Book Fair. We're a prominent book fair in Rome and London. What brought you to the Frankfurt Book Fair today?
Oh, I live around Frankfurt, and I just wanted to have an impression of what is new, books, and just stroll around and walk around.
So what have you seen that's inspired you so far?
I just came in. This is my first room I am in here, and I'm just trying to look. Where can I go? It's interested for me, and you really got me.
It's quite overwhelming. There's a lot going on, isn't there?
It is, and I'm very tense. What is going on next? What else happens to me?
Well, from what I've seen, the artistic books are exquisite. That I can thoroughly recommend. There's a lot of different languages in Hall 8 that you'll find the English language hall there if you're interested in that medium.
I'm very interested in English language. I love speaking English, but you got me so fast, that I first have to concentrate on speaking English, because it's much easier for me, of course, speaking German.
Well, you're doing beautifully. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Thanks for talking to me.
Bye-bye.
I'm an author myself, and I wrote a book about disabled children and adults, and just look around what my colleagues have written in the last couple of months.
Has your book been represented on the fair this year?
No, not here. It was the book was published a couple of weeks ago, and there was an event in Berlin, but not here in Frankfurt.
And you must be very excited if it's just coming out.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
And what's your hope? Who's your audience?
First, it's a book for people with disabled children, just that they get some hope. And then it's also for people who have no idea about disabilities, and just to learn a little bit about what those people go through and what they have to do to make a normal life.
Well, that sounds very inspiring. Why don't you give us the name of the book and your name as the author, please?
I'm Minka Wolters, and the book is called Besonders Normal, especially normal. How wie Inklusion gelebt werden kann. How inclusion, I don't know the English word actually. Inclusion. Yeah. Is it inclusion? That everybody can live a normal life and is part of the normal society.
Right. Yes. Inclusion, inclusivity, included. This is the right word. Well done. Good luck with it. I hope you have a great day out here. Thank you for joining us at the Italian Book Club based in London and Rome.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Because I like books, and I wanted to see all the different kind of books here.
And what have you seen so far? What's inspiring you?
We only have seen the international ones, but we are planning to see the comic ones, and yeah.
Yeah, the comic books in Hall 3, that's very entertaining. The art books as well in Hall 4 you'll enjoy. And for yourself, what are you keeping an eye out for?
I like the international books because of there are so many different kind of culture books, and I also like the art books and also these comics books because there's so many different kind of people, and it's so interesting to look at them, and I'm really excited to see them because they have so cool costumes on, and yeah.
You're referring, of course, to the cosplay and the folks that have dressed up for that. There's a lot of that. In the art section, you'll be amazed to see books that are made out of wood, if you keep an eye out for that. And, of course, some of the Japanese paperwork that is done is extraordinary up there. So I thoroughly recommend you have a look at the art section. Thank you for joining the Italian Book Club based in Rome and London.
Okay,
have a great day.
Thank you.
I love reading. I read a lot in my free time. And my parents, they have come here for several times, and so they took me this time. Yeah, so I'm here.
And what have you found that's interesting for you?
Just to see different topics and different authors, and I don't know, just to get some expressions of new books.
Right. I see you're not dressed up in cosplay today like the folks outside.
No, I'm not. That's not my kind of thing.
What's your favorite in the fair and in your reading style?
I love to read English books and crime books, thriller.
Have you ever written a book?
No, I haven't.
Any plans to?
Not really. I think it takes a lot of time. I don't know, but perhaps in the future, I don't know.
Yeah, certainly we respect the authors that are here and that are published. You're right, it's taken a lot of work and dedication on their behalf, and this is an incredible business that the book industry is involved with, and the Italian Book Club based in Rome and London. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We were on a school trip, actually, so...
And what was the brief? Why did the school bring you here?
Well, to discover like the atmosphere of like how it is in Frankfurt Book Messe, which is like the biggest book messe in the world. So like to see how it is, and obviously school books, like to see a bit how it is and like know other books.
So what are your first observations?
Well, it's way too many people. But I love it how they have an international section, and how they subdivided all the categories to find your way around, and yeah.
Yeah, it is the world's biggest book fair. I think something like 8 football stadiums as a measure of how big it is. And so you can certainly get lost here. Is there anything that you'd like to see? What type of book that you'd really go hunting for to find?
We want to see a bit also like the comic section, which is like really interesting. Also just to see like the atmosphere and everything.
And the fair is completely different today to how it was. The last 3 days has been all business, men in suits, women in suits as well, of course. And then today you see the cosplay. People have come out to get dressed up. There's a lot of fun in that downstairs in the quad. And that comic book section is Hall 3, where you'll find your way around there. One last word for our viewers to reflect on your visit here.
It's a great place, and whoever has the possibility should definitely come around and check it, even if you don't speak German.
Yeah,
it's a great atmosphere. I love it.
Well,
I just arrived. I expect I haven't seen something. I just expect it's a lot of people, fancy things. I'm looking for certain books. I'm an engineer, and so I look what kind of press is working for engineers, and I want to find some nice papers to look at it.
I'm sure you will find the technical books in the engineering department. There are 8 football fields full of books here, so if it exists in the world, you will find it.
Oh,
yes,
I hope so.
yes.
That would be a good day for me if I find it.
Right. Well, good luck with it. Thank you for joining the Italian Book Club, and based in Rome and London, and we have a great day.
Yeah, thank you very much, and you